Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex Strikes Back. Press start to begin. Crystals. Of course.
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we need to find an enemy.
Crash? Crash? Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
How's it going, guys? Shadow Guys 311 here, and we are back for part 2 of this Brendan O'Brien Memorial Series of 2026, celebrating the life and career of Brendan O'Brien, who passed away in 2023. He was the original voice actor for none other than Crash Bandicoot. And therefore, we are playing through all 3 of the original Crash Bandicoot games. And as seen on the channel yesterday, I already did Crash Bandicoot 1. You can go watch that on the channel if you haven't. It'll be right there for you. And today we are doing what I think is the best game in the franchise, my personal favorite Crash game of all time, Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. So I hope you enjoy. If you like what I do, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. With that said, let's go ahead and jump in. I love this fucking game. I really do. It's always been my favorite. So we get teleported here. And we're taken to the actual warp room. And we'll find out what the story is from you-know-who.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
We don't know what Cortex is up to. But yeah, now we're in a series of these warp rooms. We have to go through each level. And we'll start with level 1, Turtle Woods. Unlike the first game, you have to get the crystals in order to complete a level. This is not meant to be a speed run or, 100% completion guide. This is just a normal story playthrough. If I get a gem, then okay, fine. If it's super duper easy, but I'm not aiming for it necessarily. And this game introduces things such as the slide split jump, as well as belly flopping, which is for harder crates. And we're going to start with level 1, the ultra classic Turtle Woods. I'm actually going to show you how you can easily get the blue gem in this level. It's super easy. Basically, don't break any boxes. Beat the level without breaking any boxes, and you'll get the blue gem. And just for shits and giggles, I'll show you how to do it. This game has one of the best soundtracks of any platform. That split jump really helps. That would have been useful in, like... Okay, then. That would have been useful in Crash 1, no doubt. Now, this part here, jump on the bouncing crate in order to get over. That's how you can get over those huge pits, by the way. I didn't jump that time. It'll spin these possums. Fuck animals. And there's our crystal. That's actually kind of tight timing to pull off. And there's our blue gem. That's the easiest color gem in the entire game to get. Well, that and the green one. So now, we got the crystal and the blue gem. And there's the iconic dance, the Crash dance, which debuted here for the first time. Uh-oh.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. Crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
There, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there? Are you there, Crash?
Uh-oh. Wonder what that's about. I'm actually gonna go through Turtle Woods one more time. I mean, I showed you how to get the blue gem. I might as well just show you getting the regular gem. Jump over these mud pits. I'm really glad Crash 2 didn't have time trial relics. That's more of a thing in Crash 3. Belly flop here. Takes you down to this secret area. Still the same as Crash 1, by the way. When you bounce on something... Fuck you. When you bounce on something, you can go higher and further by holding down the X button. Like that. Yeah, this part you gotta be quick. Otherwise you won't be able to get those boxes. I've always said, man, Crash really encourages animal abuse, and we love him for it. And there we go. Aku. Fuck this turtle, we're not gonna bother with him. Another actual bonus level. The bonus levels are different in this game. Thank God, because the way the bonus stages worked in the first Crash is much more difficult and annoying, and there's like 3 different types. Those fruits ain't important that much. I've just always loved everything about Crash. A lot of people say Crash 3 is the magnum opus. I've always been more of a Crash 2 person. I didn't make the jump. Made it that time. Yeah, when you're in the mud pits, you can't spin or anything. There we go. Everything for Turtle Woods is done. It's the easiest level in the entire game. I just wanted to show you that. Might as well. Now, if I'm going to get the blue gem for that level, I might as well show you the regular gem. Anyway, enough of that. We move on now. Another hologram.
So, you were helping Cortex gather crystals, yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. A laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he's created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering.
That, of course, is Embryo, who was Cortex's former assistant. Yeah, what he said, if you collect all 42 gems in the game, including the colored ones, you'll get the true ending to the game. Well, the alternate ending. But we're not going to aim for that, because, like I said, this isn't a completion run. Invincible. Up, up, up. This game has such great music. One of the all-time great music scores in a video game. Man, I will say some of these snow levels get much harder later in the game. There's the red gem, and you cannot get that right now. Colored gems, of course, similar to the first game, open up so many different pathways and so many different levels. And there we go. And that's that. And of course, without the red gem, you can't get the clear gem for this level. Man, we are just on a roll with the Invincibles. The game just like moves, controls, sounds, and just looks better than the first one. Oh wow, we did get the clear gem for this level. I did not expect that, but okay. Not complaining either. Crystal done. So that's 2 levels down now. Now we go to Hang 8. One of these kind of water surfing levels, if you can't tell by the fucking music. Watch out for the metal piranhas. Alright, I'm gonna show you something here. See that timer? If you get to the end of the level before that timer runs out, I believe you get the yellow gem. I figure I might as well show you this one. Oh yeah, just the regular gem. My fault. I said the yellow gem. I don't know why I said that. Again, that's another one of the easiest ones you'll get in the game. I figure I might as well just show you that. You have to get to the end of the level though before the timer runs out. I mean, technically we got the crystal and finished, so...
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Okay, so now we go to the pits, which is another one of these kind of forest wood type levels, similar to Turtle Woods. This one, though, a little bit longer, a little more tedious, and there's no rain. Man, we are just on the roll with the Invincibles. Fuck you, bitch. There's actually a point you come to in this level where there's 2 pathways you can take, which is right here, yep. And we went this way. I could go back and show you the other way also. Fucking bitch. I hate losing my mask, as you heard in the Crash 1 playthrough. Fucking twat bags. Okay, so cleared that side just to show you how you do it. We're gonna go back now. You backtrack so that you can go get the other boxes and stuff. You gotta watch out for the pits though. Alright, and now we go to the right, which has a lot of fucking saw turtles. I don't know what Cortex did or disrupted time where all the fucking turtles have saws on their backs. See that exclamation mark crate from when we went on the left path opened up boxes on the right side. So if you're looking to get all the gems, that's how you do it. Alright, let's see if we can jump over these pits. Of course not. Those are possums, by the way, if you don't know. I'm just spinning them before they come out of the ground. And see, these are the metal crates. These crates are only breakable either by getting an invincible or belly flopping on them. And this is one of those levels where you had to backtrack. See, those bouncy crates, if you bounce on a crate like that once and then you get off of it, wait like a few seconds and then bounce on it again, it'll break instantaneously. Like that. That does help in some situations. Can we get over this pit? Yes. Easy peasy. And we're already about to be nearly done with the first warp room. Time for the last level of Warp Room 1, Crash Dash. One of my favorite Crash levels ever. Has one of my favorite pieces of Crash music ever. If you remember Boulder Dash in the first Crash game, this is that level but even better. That music is just awesome. Like, Naughty Dog was really on their fucking A game with this. Really, without the original Crash Bandicoot trilogy, I'm not sure where Naughty Dog is today. That franchise saved Naughty Dog's existence, to be honest. Go, go, go. Thank goodness this game does not have time trial relics. Even the bonus stages have better music than the original. These... Oh. Almost fucked that up. It's still 10 bounces to break these. There we go. And now we got these things. They make you run much faster. Try to hit him if you can. I really didn't need to risk that, but oh well. It gave me a gem, so why not? Yeah, that's the tough part about those boulder levels. And Warp Room 1 is finished.
Listen up. We are not without enemies. Some of them you may even recognize. Although they cannot harm you inside this warp room, they can attack you on your way to the next one. To get to the next warp room, use the platform that appears in the center of the room. Good luck.
So now time for our first boss fight. Go to the center platform and go up. And here is the return of Ripper Room. his crazy fucking ass. Do not touch the nitro. Hit him now. Get our ass over here. One more time. Come on. And there we go. Boss 1 finished. Which brings us to Warp Room number 2.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise. Crash, I can't keep the data path open this second. Crash, you need to...
Something's going on. Anyway, see this polar bear? Jump on him multiple times like this. You get a shit ton of lives. Now doing level 6, by the way. This is a Snow Biz. Those porcupine, don't touch them when their spikes are up. Instant kill. See, if we had the red gem, we could go right there. These can crush you similar to the concrete ones, but these go over and over and over again. So be careful. Watch out for the icicles. The ice physics in this game are something else, I'll say that much. Bonus stage. Let that blow up. And there we go. It's easy to fuck that part up, by the way. Get off of it. Almost got fucked up there. See, 124 boxes. It's crazy. Level 6 Snow Biz is in the bag. So now we go to Air Crash. This actually has 2 gems. And there's a secret gem path that I am going to show you. Just for the sake of showing it. Invincible! Almost went in the water, fuck. Sadly, I gotta wait till the invincible goes away to show you. It's kinda tricky to do this. I might fuck it up on first try. See these boxes? You have to bounce all the way to that singular platform. And what it does is it takes you to this secret warp room. This warp room is only accessible by those secret platforms I told you about. And this is where you get some of the hidden secret gems that you need to in order to get all 42 gems. So this leads back to Snowgo from the first warp room. And this is the secret gem path. Once you complete it, I believe the red gem is at the end. Yeah, these jump paths here are actually kind of really fucking hard. We're gonna wait a minute here. Get another invincible.
What have I got?
You go down here. Red gem. Now you just gotta finish the level. Since we already got the clear gem for this level, we don't really have to get boxes unless you want to just get fruit and build on your lives. Figure I might as well just show you. That's how those secret gem paths work. But since we got the red gem now, we can go back to Warp Room 2 and finish Air Crash. So up we go. This level also has another one of those similar to Hang 8, where there's a timer that eventually shows up, and if you get to the end of the level before the timer, you'll get a gem. I'm probably not going to do the timer this time. That was close. And some levels have what's known as death routes, where if you get to a certain point in the level without dying at all, a secret platform will appear. Death routes are like alternate routes in levels. They're kind of hard though. And we got this part. Let's see if I can nail this in one try. Oh, I don't even care that I missed the fruit. I did what I needed to do. And we got the crystal, so just gotta get to the end of the level now. See, there's that death route I was telling you about, but I'm not gonna do it this time around. Wow, come on. Wow, give me a break. Wow, just lose all my mass, why don't you? Well, at least the level's done. What a blunder near the end there. Give me one moment, folks, while you enjoy this amazing music. Alright, let's continue on. So now, an all-time classic Crash level. One of my personal favorites, and most people's favorite, Barry. you'll see why. Not only does the music rule, but we literally get to ride a fucking polar bear. If you thought riding a hog in the first game was cool, this is even better. You can press circle to go faster. But we missed a box. Oh, you know what? We're gonna start that again. This is too easy of a level not to get the gem in. Aw. Hold on, let's go back. I got a checkpoint, so let's try that again. This is one of those, it's too easy not to get the gem, so it's a pride factor. See, that part's hard. I don't know how I'm not getting that box. Luckily, we got plenty of lives to burn. I played this level so much as a kid. There we go. I was gonna get it one way or another. Fuck all that. Watch out for the sperm wheels. Ooh, I was cutting it real close doing that. There's like a nighttime version of this level that's a secret workroom level. Like, it's really fucking hard. Some of the jumps on that version are like insane. How did I miss that box? How am I missing that? Can I please get it here? Thank you. Why was that so hard? And we've reached the end of the level. Hope you all enjoyed that. Spin that. We got the gem. By the way, those green exclamation mark boxes destroy all nitros in the level. This game introduces nitro crates, which, unlike TNTs, if you touch them even once, you're dead. So now we go to Crash Crush. This level is similar to Crash Dash, another one of those boulder levels. So, time for more chasing friendly. Luckily, those mines don't kill you. Got these electric fences now. there's a second pathway over here, some extra boxes, if you're interested. Checkpoint! Oh, I missed that fucking thing. Damn it. Jesus. Nice break with the bonus stage. Easy enough. We got the crystal, so we should be just about wrapped up here. Damn it, I missed another one of those. Yeah, the game tasks you with doing that fucking steel crate as the fucking boulder's coming. There we go. Didn't fuck it up that time. Man, that music is fucking incredible considering it was the mid-90s. Alright, time for level 10, the last level of Warp Room 2, the Eel Deal. This is one of a series of these sewer-type levels that have some funky but cool music. See, you can actually spin those things into the fans and make it easier to get through. Be careful, some pits of water have eels in them, and the eels can electrocute the water, which of course would kill you. If you go down the right path here, this way, it might just look like a room full of nitros. But you go a little further, it's a secret pathway. This is actually where you go to get the green gem. I figure I might as well show you. Ooh, that was close. Bam! And there it is, the green gem. Really, going back is the hard part. made it through there. Be careful coming back through here. Fucking nitros. Nitros are so intimidating, man. They add such a challenge. Even just the sound of them hopping and whatnot. Checkpoint. Get our bonus level. I'm gonna spin these away to save the time. And onward we go. We go this way, get the crystal. That I know for certain. I know in Crash 3, there's an ability you unlock where your belly flops are actually even stronger, which allows you to break more crates. And before you go down there, all this shit. What are you doing, dude? Now you go down here. And this is the climbing section, which most of these sewer levels have this. You can actually put your legs up like this. That's useful more so like later in the game. Yeah, those things you can't spin. Give it a moment. And boom, there we are. And Warp Room 2 is officially done for.
"10 of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Again, be wary of the pathways between warp rooms. Remember, I'm counting on you."
Time for our second boss of the game, the Komodo brothers. Obviously, I don't need to tell you which animals they are. So with this, the big guy is going to spin the skinnier guy around and wait till this guy gives out, spin him, and knock him into the big guy. And then he's gonna start throwing his fucking vegetable knives. And I'll show you something too. When he's spinning right there, don't get close to the big one or he'll fucking slice at you. I hate that I sacrificed my mask there, but hit's gonna do. And this bitch wants to throw knives now. Bye-bye. And on to warp room number 4 we go. Killing animals along the way. You think I'm lying when I say Crash Bandicoot does not encourage animal cruelty? I mean, it fucking does, in a way.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now is not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
Alright, warp room number 3. We'll start off with plant food. Yeah, this is the part of the game where the levels start getting more intricate and tricky and whatnot. So, I am definitely going to die and make mistakes a lot at this portion of the game. I think this level has another timer on it for a gem. I think. Yep, it does. Let's see if we can get this one. We're pushing tight time here. Oh. Oh, this gives you the yellow gem. Okay. Wait, what? No fucking way it just did that. Wow. I got there before the timer. Hold on, I'm going back in there. That just pissed me off. No fucking way this game just did that to me. Yeah, my pride's on the line at this point, because what the hell? You all just saw that. Damn it. Wow. 1 second, folks. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that interruption. Hate stopping like that. Things get in the way. Alright, let's see if we can get this damn timer. Wow. Might as well just start the level over. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Dude, come on. I can't accept that I can't get this. I've gotten it. Fucking shit, man. Alright, come on. Dude, there's no fucking way. I've done this so many times. Oh my god. You need those masks in order to get to the end of the level. Because of all the fucking plants trying to eat you. Oh my god, man. This is crazy. See, I've died so many times they gave me a fucking mask. That's crazy. Oh my fucking god. You will not deter me. Come on. Dude, give me a break. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, no, we made it. stupid fucks. My goddamn God. That was so fucking ridiculous. But I was not gonna give up on that. That's how you get the yellow gem, by the way. Alright, moving on. Sewer later. Another one of these sewer-based levels. This one adds a few elements, I guess you could say. See, now in the water, you move slower. Now you got these fucking Cortex pedophiles trying to burn you. Unbelievable. There's the yellow gem path. I obviously am not going to go down it. Bonus stage. Fuck yeah. That crawl is so slow, and I really can't think of a lot of periods in this game where it's needed. Wow, missed all those apples down here. Now this part, the fan is moving too fast, so you use these things, you slide or spin them into the fan until all the pieces of the fan are gone. We're gonna get an invincible in a second. You gotta go this way to get the crystal. Like, give me a break with that shit. Wow, I only missed 2 boxes? That's crazy. Not bad so far. We're doing pretty well, I should say.
Crash! Thank goodness. I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying...
Okay, had to adjust something. Next level, Bear Down. The second of these bear riding levels. There's another one of those secret platforms on this one, if I'm not mistaken. If you run fast like that and then jump, like, your jumps will go even higher. Now we got these dudes lifting fucking steel crates. Oh, that was really fucking close there. We got the crystal. Somehow I'm doing this one easier than the first level. And we got the gem. And let me show you. See these platforms right here? If you jump across them, they lead to this big purple platform. That takes you to another secret level. Oh my god. Did I really just do that? Okay. But you get the gist. You jump along those smaller platforms, get to the big one, and you'll teleport. So... forgot which level it takes you to, but I'm not really aiming for it this time around. And our job is done here. We're about halfway done with Warp Room 3 already. I think there's only 2 levels left. So now we move on to level 14, Road to Ruin. One of these kind of nighttime Aztec ruin levels. They're not my favorites and they can be kind of annoying, but this one has 2 gems. We won't be able to get them, so... though the music in these levels is fucking awesome, though. These walking salamanders. Keep them in mind, by the way, for later. But the music on these levels is fantastic, though. See, this is a death route. I'm just gonna show you just for the sake of showing you. If you get to a certain point in a level without dying, these show up. They take you to secret areas within a level. As this fucking gorilla throws fucking logs for some reason. Usually you get like a gem or something. Most of the time, at least. When you get to the end of them. My god. At these rotating platforms. See, this is where you get a gem. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump down here on purpose, so I can go back to the beginning where I was in the level earlier, continue playing how I was normally. Since there were no boxes or checkpoints on that death route, so it's okay. That was close. Got the crystal. See, we're coming out of here with some good ass shit. Bonus stage. I love doing that split jump so much. Boy, I barely made that jump. Don't try that, by the way, just wait. Platforms do come back. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss a box at all on that bonus stage. Oh, well, those fucking monkeys, I forgot about them. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to get the boxes anyway. But we left here with something, so that's the good part. Alright, we're on level, I think, what is this? Level 15, the last level of Warframe 3, Unbearable. This is another one of those Crash Dash type levels with a slight alteration, as you'll notice. Wow, just a dunce moment. Falling to the fucking hole. But yeah, now you have a gigantic polar bear chasing you. There's actually a secret pathway on this level. Yeah, these salamanders and shit now. Fuck you, bitch. I could be wrong. I think if you jump down here, there's a secret area. Yep. This area is really hard, though. There's like a bunch of these poacher guys fucking shooting shit at you. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, that area is kind of tough, but we're gonna give it a shot. Jesus Christ, man. I fucking spun him. Get the fuck out. See, you really need to try to keep your masks in that area until you get to the end of it, because it gets really hard with the guys fucking shooting the damn poacher guns and whatnot. It's not easy, trust me. Oh yeah, might as well start over. I'm just showing you this for the sake of showing you. You know, it's still crazy to me that the original Crash games are not on the PlayStation Store. Like the PS1 originals. Like, that's fucking retarded, and it doesn't make any sense why they're not on there. My god. Well, let's see how this goes. Damn it, man. Yeah, that part is really crazy. But we did it, so... Move along here. There we go. Why did it make that noise? I didn't even have a mask. fun part. Yep, you get to ride a polar bear away from a polar bear. If I'm not mistaken, you can actually go back over here. Yep. I think you get teleported somewhere. Hold on, let me do something first. Where did I miss a box? And you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and finish the level like normal. So Warp Room 3 is in the bag.
Crash, my boy, you are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather, and my our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next one.
Alright. So as we take the platform, it's time for our third boss. Maybe one of the most iconic bosses in the entire franchise. Tiny the Tiger. So obviously you cannot touch him. Sorry about that lag there. You want to lure him onto those platforms so that he can fall. That's the goal. Wow, how did I fuck? I thought he was gonna... You know what? Okay. I love the music in this fight, though. Alright, we gotta get him to fall one more time. Oh my god! Wow. Oh my god, I cannot, I am fucking this up so bad. This fight should have been over by now. One more fucking time. No fucking way that just, oh my god. cannot believe that. Finally, fucking shit, man. Like, that should not have taken as long as it did. But any fucking way, we are now in the 4th warp room. We're just about done with this game. So now we do level 16, hanging out. Another sewer level. I hope you all had a laugh at that boss fight, by the way. Oh yeah, these things are gonna start running at you now. Oh my fucking shit. Game is starting to become more tedious now. Dude, I'm fucking spinning them. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Finally. Fucking hell. Got our first climbing section. Been a while since we had one of these. Come back and wait a second. There we go. Alright, they're about to start moving faster now. Right? I couldn't make that jump. Five, 6, 7. It's 10 bounces for those folks. Give me a break, man. Like, can I keep a mask at this point? Oh, whatever. Yeah, don't stand too close to that. Oh, wow, I barely made it. What one box did I miss? That's what I want to know. Well, hanging out is done. If I remember correctly, on the Insane Trilogy, that's one of the hardest platinum relics to get. Now we're at digging out. One of two of these, the infamous B levels, which are a pain in the ass. I will not necessarily be going for gems in these levels. We're gonna get the crystals on these and get out. You can actually belly flop these things. That's the only way to stop them. This is the easier of the 2B levels, to be honest. I actually think you can get the green gem in this level. Either this level or the other B level, you can get the green gem in. I'm trying to think, is there something up there? Yeah. I always forget that stuff is up there. That's how you take care of that. This level has the death route. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. So you get the green gem, I think, on a different level. Here's the bees. Now see, on this level, only one bee comes out of the hive. You can spin them, it's just trickier to do. And see, this red part of this ground, press square, you can go underneath and you're pretty much invincible. Except for the mallet guys in the other B level. That's the only thing they can get you. Fuck you and fuck you. Doing pretty well for the most part on this level. I'm shocked. And there's the mallet guys. If they hit you while you're under the ground, they'll kill you. Wow. Good thing the mines don't make you lose your lives. Get out of here. And that does it for the first of the 2B levels.
Crash, I haven't got much time. Cortex has almost completed the new space station. Something is not right with his statement. Beware of the trick.
Give me 1 second, folks, while you listen to this lovely music. Alright, that's done. I had to really concentrate for that one. Two more levels left in the fourth warp room. And then we'll be on the final warp room. Ruination is another one of these Aztec type levels. Only difference it's raining. Mind the nitro here. Oh, wow. There we go, bounce on you instead. I think there's a mask up here. Yeah. Nitros. Be careful. Gym path, but of course we're not gonna do that because we're too sexy for that. We are gonna do the bonus stage. I was gonna fall off the level there for a moment. That's how you get around that shit there. And there we go for that. I've seen some speedrunners play this and they are fucking insane. Whatever you say, game. Come on. Idiot. Alright, you gotta wait for that to come back around. Try to stay on it now. We got the crystal, so that's a start. Okay. Whatever you say, man. Fucking idiot. And to think we actually got that gem on that level, that's surprising. It leaves one more level, behaving. Probably the trickiest of all the levels in this particular warp room. And the hardest of the 2B levels. This level you can actually get the green gem in. See, now the hive produces way more than just one bee. Don't even try spinning all of them. Man, they put lives in like the most not worth it places ever. These fucking bees are crazy. Alright, this one you gotta time right. Yeah. If you actually go up these TNTs and jump on them, there's a secret platform. That's where you can get the green gem. But I'm not gonna bother with it. I'll leave the completionist to that. Can't believe I got hit there. Barely made it across there. Man, there's a lot of nitro on that fucking bonus stage. Fucking goddamn mallet guys and I think we're at the end of the level here. Wow, we actually got the clear gem on that? I'm shocked. Alright, and that's gonna do it for Warp Room 4. We're in the final leg of the race.
Crash, I have discovered that the opposition is being masterminded by Dr. Nitrous Brio, the inventor of the Evolvo Ray. Brio was responsible for our misunderstandings in the past. He forced me to assist him in his plot for world domination, and he's at it again. He will attempt to stand in our way. Be on your guard, Crash. Use the platform to deliver the crystals to Angel.
Well, I guess you could tell by that message you know who the fourth boss is, the penultimate boss of the game. One of my favorite villains ever in Crash. Engine.
Like Dr. Cortex said, keep the 20 crystals you have collected for me.
Now, obviously, he's in a giant mech. You can't get near him. So you press square, you shoot the lumper fruit out, hit areas that are red like that. Just be very careful. Wow, we got both arms. His shoulders are kind of the hard part to hit. Sorry about the lag there. one-shoulder. Look out here. Alright, we got him. Now for the final part. I was wondering where he went for a moment. I think he just need one more hit.
Master Cortex will be very displeased with your resistance. Prepare to suffer his wrath.
An engine is done.
What is your problem, Bandicoot? I will not ask you again to bring me the crystals. Obtain the remaining 5 crystals, Crash, and bring them to me.
Okay, the final warp room. These are the last 5 levels of the game. So we're gonna start with piston it away. This warp room looks really cool. Piston it away and the other levels similar to it. These are some of the trickier levels in the game. Very futuristic stuff we're dealing with now. Don't get crushed here. Go one at a time. I almost fucked up there. Yeah, those things, you gotta bounce on them. Wow. Some of these things put their like electrical tentacles up, and you'll have to slide them, like this one right here. I do love the music for Piston It Away. It's a death route, but we're definitely not doing it on this level. Be careful with that. That thing shrinks you, and if it does... But on to the bonus stage. Yeah, I kind of fucked up, so there's no way to go back, so I'm gonna have to skip a couple of boxes. Oh well. These guys. Most random life that they put right there. And there we go. Piston it away. Level finished. Along we go. So next on the list is Rocket. The first of these two jetpack levels, which they're tricky to do because the controls are inverted, but they're some of my favorite levels in the game, and I just love the music. Alright, let's see if I can still do this okay. I used to play the Rocket, the jetpack levels so much when I was a kid. Careful here. Yeah, wait till these lasers align right, and then go through. Then we got more Cortex henchmen. Wow, I touched the fucking pipe. Give me a break, yeah. That's such crap. Just lose both masks like that. Oh, grab the crystal, you idiot. There we go. There we go. Rocket is done. We actually got the gem. The gem is easy to get for the jetpack levels. So no real concern about the gems for those levels. 2 levels down. 3 levels to go. And then the game is finished. Night fight. This is another one like Turtle Woods, but you're in the dark. And the only way you can keep light is using these fireflies. So it's sort of like Lights Out from Crash 1. Shouldn't be too hard. There's a death route and you can forget about it. Got mechanical robots now too, huh? We got the crystal, so that's good. Oh, I almost went into the hole. Sure, why not? Let's do the bonus level with fireflies. Would you spin the goddamn box? Wow, I almost fucked that up. Goddamn walking salamanders or whatever they are. And there we go. End of the level. To think I only missed 2 boxes. That's crazy. Pack Attack. Pack Attack is obviously, it's similar to Rocket, so another one of those. I believe this one is might be slightly trickier than the first one, but not hard. Wish I had a mask for this. Right? Get out of the way, bitch. Guess we got a checkpoint. Oh wow, I fucked that up. Where's the crystal at? You can't fool me, punk bitch. But there's the crystal. And there we have it. Like I said, those levels are easy to get the gem in because they're kind of linear, so. And give me 1 second, folks, while you enjoy the Crash dance. Alright, it is time for the final level of the Warp Room, and I guess you could say the final level of the game, Spaced Out. We're just focusing on crystals with this level. Gems are way too hard because I think you have to have like all the colored gems for this one, so probably the lengthiest and trickiest level in this warp room. Oh, I remember trying to get the time trial relic in the Insane trilogy. Was fucking crazy for this level. Wow, I could have just jumped there. Like, why did I do that? Well. Wow. You having a fucking laugh? Dude, did you all just see that? Like, fuck off, man. I love how, like, they give you a platform and then, it can also burn you if you go underneath it. Like, fucking crap. Oh, that was close. At least we got a fucking checkpoint. They can actually push you into the nitros, so be careful. Oh my god. I didn't even see that thing coming. What am I doing? Alright, walk first, you dumb fuck. Thank you. Alright, just be careful with these. These things can crush you. Yeah, you don't want to risk that jump. Oh my god. Fucking wild. Let's see if we can do the whole breaking thing. Yep. There we go. Bonus stage done. This part here with the shrinking ray. Yeah, do not let that touch you. Oh, that was close. Yeah, just forget about that. Fuck! The end of the level was right there, I think. Oh my god, what am I doing? Wow. What am I... Fuck! Wow, I got shrunk and electrocuted. Dude. Dude! They're giving me mass now because I'm fucking up so much. That should not have been that hard. Get the fuck out of here. And there we have it. Wow, they gave me a gem on that? Like, shocked. And there we have it, folks. Level 5, the final warp room is done. Know what that means.
Yes! My plan is nearly complete, and I have you, Crash Bandicoot, to thank for it. Engine? What's happening? What's that? Is he stealing our signal?
Crash! Cortex isn't going to use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's going to harness the force and use it to power the super cortex vortex he has built on his space station. One blast of the ray will cover the entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash, don't let him have those crystals!
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything! Ah, yes. We're back now. Pardon the, interruption. Crash, bring me...
Here we go, folks. It's time for the final boss fight. I think you know who we're talking about here. Neo Cortex. Only now, it's a chase. You have to use your jetpack and chase him. Hit him 2 more times and he's finished. Fuck. You have to reach him before he gets to the end of the level, though. Fight over.
You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot!
Quickest final boss in history.
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex vortex? It's still up there.
And there we have it, folks. Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back is complete. A lot of annoyance and a lot of fun. Easily my favorite Crash game. I hope you all enjoyed this playthrough. I'll begin working on Crash 3 at some point later this week. But until then, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. There will also be a link in the description where you can donate to the channel and help out. and there will also be a link to my Discord if you wish to chat with me. I will leave you all to your Tuesday evening. Until next time, I will let you watch the credits roll, and peace.